Good morning, students. I am computer ma'am. Lesson 2 parts of a computer. Already we have to learn hardware, types of keys, keyboard, and mouse. Today we have to learn about monitor. Children, listen. What is mean by a monitor? A monitor is an output device that has a screen. It displays everything we do on a computer, like typing words and numbers and making pictures, tables, graphs, and charts. We can even watch a film or a cartoon on a monitor. There are three types of monitors. First one CRT monitor, second one LCD monitor, third one LED monitor. First one CRT. CRT means cathode ray tube. It is big in size, very heavy, and occupies lots of space. This monitor is rarely in use now. Second one LCD. LCD means liquid crystal display. It is not very big in size, not a very heavy, and occupies less space. The pictures on it are clearer than on CRT monitor. Third one LED. Light emitting diode. It is not big in size, not very heavy, and occupies less space. The pictures on it are clearer than on LCD and CRT monitors. Next topic is CPU. CPU means Central Processing Unit. It is main part of a computer. It is also called brain of the computer. This is where a computer does all its processing work. It is also called the system unit. Children, listen. Next, parts inside the CPU. Some hardware parts of a computer are inside the CPU. First one, motherboard. All other parts of the CPU are connected to the motherboard. Next one, SMPS, switched mode power supply. This device is used to supply the power to a computer. Next one, hard disk drive. It stores data permanently inside a computer. Next one, RAM, random access memory. It stores data temporarily inside a computer. Processor, this is actual processing devices of a computer. Children, listen. The main parts of a processor are listed below. First one, ALU, arithmetic logic unit. ALU carries out all the mathematical and logical operations. Second one, CU. CU means control unit. Control unit controls the transfer of information from one part of the processor to the other. Next one, memory unit. Memory unit stores data in a computer. Next one, printer. A printer is an output device. We use it to take printouts of your work on a paper. Children, listen. What is mean by printer? Yes, a printer is an output device. Very good. Next one, modem. A modem connects one computer to the other computers through the internet and exchange information over the telephone lines. Next one, CD-ROM. CD-ROM stands for compact disk read-only memory. It is a storage device of a computer. It stores information outside of a computer. We can store large amount of information in one CD-ROM. Next one, software. A computer cannot work by itself. It needs step-by-step instructions to work. Children, listen. Software is a set of instructions that perform a specific task on a computer system. It is name given to the programs we use on a computer. Some commonly used softwares are Windows 7 and MS Word. There are two kinds of softwares are system software and application software. Children, listen. What are the two types of software? Yes, system software and application software. Yes, very good. First one, system software. Children, listen. As we need a drive to drive a car, we need a system software to operate a computer. Nowadays, mobile phones also use system software. System software is a main software program with whose help a computer runs and performs all its essential task. It is basically allows the hardware parts of a computer to work together. A computer cannot operate as a single unit without a System software. Operating system is the most essential system software. Windows 7 and Windows 8 are the two popular operating systems. Children, listen, what are the two popular operating systems? Yes, Windows 7 and Windows 8. Yes, very good. Next one, application software. We can perform specific tasks or applications on a computer using an application software. There are some common application softwares are given below. First one, word processing software. Second one, spreadsheet software. Third one, database software. Fourth one, multimedia software. First one, word processing software. It is used to type, edit and format text documents. We can type poems, stories and many other things using this software. Some examples of the word processing programs are Microsoft Word, MS Word, Apple Works and OpenOffice or Writer. This is the example of the word processing softwares. Second one, spreadsheet software. It is used to enter data in tables. A table consists of rows and columns. MS Excel is a popular spreadsheet software. Second one, database software. It is a computer program that stores and manages information or data. Some examples of database systems are MS Access and Oracle. Third one, multimedia software. This software helps in integrations of multiple forms of media such text, graphics, audio, video and animations. Real Player and Windows Media Player are example of the multimedia software. What are the two examples of a multimedia software? Yes, Real Player and Windows Media Player. Yes, very good children. Difference between hardware and software. Hardware, the parts of a computer that we can see and touch is called hardware. Software is a set of instructions that perform a particular task on a computer system. We cannot touch a software, but we can touch the device that stores it, such as a CD or DVD ROM. Keyboard, monitor, CPU, printer and mouse are some examples of the hardware. MS Excel, MS Word and MS Access are some examples of the software. Children, listen, what are the examples of the hardware parts? Yes, keyboard, monitor, CPU, printer and mouse. Yes, very good. What are the example of the software? Yes, MS Excel, MS Word and MS Access. Yes, very good children. Thank you children. Have a nice day.